And start the recording. And welcome everyone to the newest Let's Play on the channel, Final Fantasy VIII. Before I start the video, there's no music or anything right now, just this beautiful title screen. Before I start though, I just want to tell you my plans for this Let's Play. I will be getting all of the achievements. I believe I can get all of them except for one. There is one achievement I will not be able to get, and that achievement is keep Squall at his initial level. Finish the game with Squall at his initial level. It is doable. It's not very hard to do. It's not as fun to play the game. It takes longer to do the fun parts of the game doing that. Because the way this game works, levels don't matter, except they do because they affect the enemy levels. They scale to you. They level up when you level up. So it's better to be at a low level, which is fine. I'm going to stay at a low level. I'll probably be at a level of 10 or 12 at the most. When Squall starts at level 7. So I will be relatively low. I will not be getting that achievement though because it is not as fun. It makes a lot more work to do for getting cards early on and other stuff. So I'm not going to do that, but I will be getting every other achievement in the game. I do have a few achievements already because I have played this game. Like I said, I played a little bit earlier, and I have played this game a little bit in the past, but they're nothing important. Just obtain 3 Guardian Forces, which you'll see throughout the game, and play a game of Triple Triad, which you're going to see a lot of. But I will be doing all of the side quests. I will be fighting all the super bosses, stuff like that. Now, from my past LPs that I've done on the channel, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy X, Naruto, and I do have a good chunk of Final Fantasy VII on the channel, which I will revisit and start over again. I was kind of bouncing between that and this today, but I decided to do VIII. This is an old game. This is a game from 1999. There is no voice acting whatsoever, so I'm going to leave the text boxes up and read them as I read them. I'm not going to read them out loud. I might do it occasionally, but I'm just gonna leave them up so you'll have to read the text, and I'll kind of explain the story as I go a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, we'll just see. I'm just gonna play the game, but I love this game. I've played it tons of times, and let's get started. No, I will not be doing that. I will not be getting the Ultima or the Lionheart sword on disc 1. What will my team be towards the end? I don't know. I really don't know, because characters are kind of just carbon copies. They have no really unique traits, so you play whoever you want, other than their limit breaks. Their limit breaks are a big deciding factor. It'll probably be... I'll definitely have Irvine in it, and I don't know who the third's gonna be. Maybe Renoa. I usually play with Squall, Renoa, and Irvine for most of the game. Hey, what's up, Rummy? But we see this amazing cinematic here with some great music, but you're not gonna understand what's going on if you've never played the game before. Doesn't matter. This is just a demo to show off the amazing graphics of 1999 and animations, and just give you like a little introduction of the characters and characters you'll see throughout the game. Hanahashi Omega G1 final thoughts. I am very, 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 very far behind on the G1. I've missed about a week of G1 content, so I don't know. Cog Whistle, thanks for the follow, dude. I like using Zell. Zell's fun. I like Irvine more though. Oh, hey, what's up, Ducky? Admiral Duckstar? I plan to get watching. I've had a lot of real life stuff going on that's kept me down. And I wasn't in a wrestling mood recently. And unfortunately, since I've missed so much, I've probably missed about 30 hours of content. I'm not going to watch 30 hours of wrestling in the next 3 to 4 days. I'll probably just catch the highlights. If there's any matches that are must-see, let me know on Twitter, and I will check them out. But I'm not really in a wrestling mood right now. I haven't been in a video game mood since this whole fucking scenario happened in life, but today I just felt like I've been watching my roommate play Final Fantasy VII, and I was like, man, he's having so much fun, I want to play, so... Hey, thanks, Ducky. Ishii Itabushi. I'll have to check that one out. What's that? Oh! Oh! That's a cut across the face. And welcome, everyone, to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I am excited. I love this game, and I have not played it in about 5 years. That's pretty cool, dude. How are you feeling? Oh, my forehead hurts. That's a thing. Well, no shit, kid. You got slashed across the... I'm not doing that voice for Dr. Katawaki. She's great. You should be fine. What's your name? Squall. This is our main. His name is Squall. Weather phenomenons are a thing. That guy that we were fighting in training was Cypher. He's kind of a dick. He slashed my forehead open in training. Who is my instructor? Quistis. Or Keistis. I pronounce it Quistis. It's gonna leave a scar. Well, I just took a sword to the face, so... Who's that? Who are you? I wonder who that was. We'll find out. Probably never. And this is our instructor. Field exam. Okay, cool. So, we are a student here at Balam Garden. And, Balam Garden is an academy, a school, that trains military cadets. And we get one of the greatest... Oh, man. In general, this game has an amazing soundtrack. But this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Just... really easy. I'll show you how to do it. Like I said, I won't get past level 12. You can easily do it. No, what he's referencing is Squall's character in Kingdom Hearts. Remember, he was in Kingdom Hearts. He changed his name to Leon in Kingdom Hearts for some reason. Makes no sense. They did call him Squall once, and he's like, "No, my name's Leon now." I'm like, wow, that's rude. Oh, and Cypher, do not injure your partner while training. Understood, it's training. Cypher is just a dick. Oh, great. Well, before we go talk to her, let's access our study panel. This is 1999, and they had PCs, like, as their classroom, so... So, this is the study panel here at Balam Garden. There's some nifty little stuff I'll show you at the end of the game, but for the most part, all we want to do right now is click the tutorial. And we're not going to actually, like, watch the tutorial or anything, but this is going to give us our first Guardian Forces, or GFs. This one is Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. And I don't like tutorials. You need to play them, my friend, but still. Alright, yeah, that's all we're going to do with the study panel right now. You can actually skip that completely and get them later anyway, but I always like to get them right here. So let's take a look at our menu first of all. We got some different... We've got some stuff we've seen before and some stuff we haven't. The junctioning is the biggest system of this game. It's the battle mechanic system, it's your stat system, it's like it's essentially like your materia system or your sphere grid in the other Final Fantasies. It's much different than anything else, but it's actually really easy to understand once you get the concept of it, but it's very confusing for a lot of new people. But what I want to do is I want to go to the Guardian Force menu here and take a look at our GFs. So, GFs are essentially the summons of the game. We get them right at the start of the game here. And we can junction them onto our person to gain abilities and stats. But GFs also level up in the game as we do. And they also gain ability points to learn new abilities. And that's what I want to change right now here. So the first thing I want to do is I want to set Quetzalcoatl to get the card ability. It is the most and efficient way to do a low-level run that I'm going to do, and it just makes the game immensely easier and broken right at the start of the game. And then Shiva, for you, I want to learn iMag Refine, or RF. Stands for Ice Magic Refine. And that is going to come into play later. I'll get over the refine abilities when we start using them, but... Let's go ahead and talk to Quistis here. No, we have not been to the Fire Cavern. No excuse. So she's telling us, like, we could access the study panel to get some tutorials and stuff, but one cool thing about this game is they give you a lot of tutorials, but they are all skippable, and I am going to skip all of them, and I'll just explain them to you myself. This is a skippable tutorial as well, right here. Oh my god! She just ran into me. That was rude. But, this is skippable as well, but I'm going to do it because it doesn't waste too much time, and it's going to give me a good reason to explain some, the basics of garden here. So she just transferred from another garden, and we're going to show her around, because I'm a nice guy. Squall might not be, but I am. We do want to talk to this guy right away. So this guy is going to give us our first set of triple triad cards, and trust me, you're gonna see a lot of that. Triple triad makes this game so unbelievably broken, and it's such a fun minigame that I am gonna do a lot of it, So let's go check out the directory real quick. What do you mean get the controller to work? Just playing on an Xbox controller. So this is the directory. And this is just all the different sectors of Balam Garden here. We've got the cafeteria, we've got the parking lot, the training center, the quad, the infirmary, the library, and the front gate. And the dormitory up north. It's just Squall is giving this girl an explanation about each one of them. They're all pretty self-explanatory. The only one that confuses me is I don't understand why they used the word quad. It's basically like a little plaza. That's where they hold. It's not a gymnasium. It's like an open outdoor park essentially. That like they hold plays there, and it's nice and relaxing. But everything else pretty explanatory. And then he's saying here on the second floor, that's where the classrooms are. And the third floor is where the headmaster's office is. So she's taking the SEED exam today too. And that's what the military group is that we're a part of. They're called SEEDs of Balam Garden. And we'll go ahead and save our game here. And we can go explore the garden now a little bit. Or we could just head off to the meet Quistis at the front gate. But the first thing I want to do... I'm so used to pressing the D-pad. I'm not used to using the analog stick to menu. So I'll go ahead and explain the junction system right now. It's super simple once you learn it. But like I said, if you don't know it, it's super complicated. Like, you look at this is super complicated. So right now, I want to junction some GFs onto Squall. So now, Squall has both Quetzalcoatl and Shiva junction to him. And you can see now my magic and spirit stats have become grayed out and available. Unfortunately, I don't have any magic right now. So that doesn't matter. But I can, there's a bunch of different screens here, and I will go over that once I can. But I do want to put some abilities on Squall. I would like the GF draw and item commands. There's a card club group. Just a group of good triple triad players. So we'll go explore a little bit of garden here. The NPCs are pretty, like, worthless for the most part. They don't say much of importance. Okay, so something about a sorceress in Estar. So the first thing I want to do in the library here is I want to examine this bookshelf. And get the Occult Fan number 1. So let's check out our item menu for the first time here. The game already starts us off with 6 potions, 4 Phoenix Stars, 2 Remedies, 5 Tents, and and we just found a magazine here. Mysterious Monster Death. Odell Burke, 67, of Timber, was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact sound. Mr. Burke said it occurred while he was making a fence, with steel pipes. An extremely strange death indeed. So we'll go over here and... So this little purple thing here, this is what's called a draw point. And that's how you get magic in the game. You have to draw it from points on the world map or monsters themselves. You noticed I equipped the draw command to Squall earlier. So I want to go ahead and I want to activate that. And it's Asuna. And so let's go ahead and get Squall 11 Asunas. That's actually really good. Yeah, and as you can see, I talked to her again. The NPCs really don't have too much to say. Oops. Controls are wonky on this. Me every day, bro. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not going to be doing you can see Squall here is level 7. That's going to be the one achievement I miss in this game. I'm not going to keep Squall at level 7 the entire game. So we're going to actually head to the training center and do a little bit of combat real quick. Not too much, not too much. So they got scared of a monster. So this is the training center of Balam Garden, where they let monsters run around wildly like no problem, so you can hone your skills. I guess is the purpose of. Nope, you're leaving a voicemail. Anyway, this is the training center. So we're gonna go ahead and take a walk around the training center and explore some stuff. Get this draw point here. Blizzard. 5 blizzards, okay. Alright, this is our first battle. Ooh. We got 2 drafts. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to... Oh, I forgot to change my settings. I just want to go ahead and cast Shiva. So you go ahead and cast a Guardian Force. You see it takes an extra ATB bar at charge time that is manipulated by different things. There's compatibility, there's magic stat, there's a lot of different things that can manipulate that. But, that should take him out. Easy every time. And you see there, we gain some experience points. The way the level up system works in this game, like I said, monsters gain levels with you. So you want to be a low level the entire game. It only takes 1,000 experience points. Oh my god! I hate real life. I Anyway. So, it only takes 1,000 experience points to go from level to level every time. We got 2 sleep powders there, that's pretty nice, and we got 4 AP. And Shiva leveled up. But that's all we're interested in right now is the AP. So, let's keep that number in mind. We've gained 4 AP. We want to gain a total of 20. That item comes later in the game, that's right. Ooh, 3 grats. Alright. And you can see the GFs also have their own health bar. If that health bar hits 0 before their charge time goes down all the way, then they don't get a chance to do their attack. So. Easy every time. So that puts us at 10 AP. It should. But you can see we're already level 8 now. That was really easy to level up. So I am already out of that achievement. I can't get that achievement anymore. But that puts us at 10 AP. We want a total of 20. Alright, we don't need Shiva for just 1 grat. We can just use a basic attack. Well, actually, let's go ahead and use the draw command and see what this guy has. So we want to stock some magic from this guy. He's got sleeps. And he's got silence. So what I want to do right now is I want to draw 100 sleeps and 100 silences from this guy. Alright, I lied. We're not drawing that many. They're not that useful anyway. Now, one thing unique about Squall is he's wielding a gun blade. Literally a gun hilt on a sword. And what you can do is you can pull the trigger of the gun with R1 for a critical hit. So, as long as I don't fuck up, I'm going to get a critical hit every time I attack with Squall. Thank God no extra turn. Wow, it's still not dead. Okay. There we go. Two more AP, that puts us at 12. And what's our... how many magics did we get from that? We got 11 sleeps and 3 silences. Okay. Really, I have no need for sleep or silence, so I'm not going to draw that many. Although what we can do is we can go ahead and junction some magic on the Squall here and see which one will give him the most magic stat. So that would be Sleep or Asuna. So I'll go ahead and junction some Asunas onto Squall's magic stat. That increased it up from 6 to 8. And then I can go ahead and increase his spirit stat as well with sleeps. So Yeah, I could use them later. I don't need them right now, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, 2 grats. But now we have an increased magic stat, so let's go ahead and use our Shiva GF. So this will put us at 16 AP. And I'm going to leave it at that. So that's the training center, just a nice little place. There is one more monster you can encounter in there that's really scary. I was hoping to show that off, but I didn't see it. This will be going on YouTube, yes. This is the car park. It's a parking lot. Nothing special about it. This is the dormitory. We'll be going there later. Remember this little kid in blue running around? We will be seeing him shortly. But let's go ahead and go to the cafeteria here real quick. See what's going on at the cafeteria. I'm kind of hungry. After fighting those few monsters, we need a break for lunch. Hey! It's that dick! So this is Cypher, Fujin, and Raijin. Apparently they're called the Disciplinary Committee. Oh, shit! Who are you? Do you have any hot dogs left, please? Oh, no, they're sold out. Not the hot dogs. Why? Get this man a hot dog. Come on. Man, I just love this theme song so much. You know. Speeding? Let's go arrest that student for violation of academy regulations. Fuck you, narc. Alright, so that's all I wanted to show off at the cafeteria right now. I will be back there shortly. Not quite yet, though. How many ability points am I at right now, by the way? 16, okay. It's a good soundtrack, man. This entire game has a great soundtrack. This is the quad, the little park recreational area I was telling you about earlier. And then the infirmary. So that's just a nice little tour of Balam Garden there. We'll be going to all of those places eventually. But I just wanted to show off that first, like, initial loop. This is annoying, too. This gate does not work at all. This gate only works for in, and this gate only works for out. It's very frustrating, and I will get stuck on it a lot. But let's head out to the front gate of Balam Garden here. We got another draw point here. Let's take this here. 7 cures. That's actually pretty good. And we meet up with Quistis. She has some things to explain to us that I've already explained to you, so I'm skipping the tutorial. Yes, that is our plan. We're gonna head to the... Holy shit. My phone is fucking blowing up right now, and I'm getting pissed. Alright, sorry. So here we are on the world map. As you can see, it's beautiful. But we want to go ahead, and we have Quistis in our party now. So what I want to do, actually, is I want to junction... No, not yet. Yes, I need to. I need to junction... Let's do Shiva off of Squall. And put Shiva on... Quistis here, and give her at least draw. That's all that's important. And let's head over, and the first thing I want to do is I want to go into the forest here. I can't turn it off in case of emergencies. Okay! This was the enemy I was afraid of in the training center. This is a T-Rexar. It's literally a T-Rex. It is very beatable. Just, it's really hard. Sometimes it's better to run. Oh my god, what is... Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, that's my run command for some reason. This game doesn't work with Xbox controllers. This isn't... Okay. So we don't want to deal with that guy. Not yet. We will deal with it soon. This is much more doable. So let's go ahead and we want to... So this is telling you that left L1 or right, or R1 or right bumper is for trigger. Let's go ahead and draw from all of these creatures. So the bite bugs have fires. Caterpillars have cures. And thunders. So we want to stock up on all of these. So we're going to draw 100 fires and 100 thunders and 100 cures out of all of these things. I believe the Bite Bug's secondary spell is Scan. I have no interest in that. I need to set my cursor to memory. Hey! We got our first achievement in this playthrough. Draw. It will eventually tell us when we've maxed out on them, too. So you can see Squall is getting a few more spells than Quistis. That's because his magic stat is higher because we have Asuna junctioned to his magic. The higher the magic stat, the better odds of getting more spells through draw you get. I need to set my cursor to memory and just mess with my settings in general. I forgot to do that. So this is the worst part about Final Fantasy VIII. This will be completely simplified and non-existent later in the game. Just for this very first part of the game, we do have to stock up on magic. We will not have to do this later or ever again, essentially, after I get... Yeah, no, I don't think I'll ever have to do it again after this, so... I just need to get the spells now. And I only need to get them now for the first boss fight. That's the only reason. Okay, so there you see Quistis is completely stocked up on fires. She does not need them anymore. So what I want to do real quick is I want to cast Cure on herself. And I want to stock some more fires for Squall. Draw and cast Cure on Squall. I can't believe Quistis finished before Squall did. That's ridiculous. Okay, so he only got one there, so I'm assuming that was his last one. We'll double check though. But I want to go ahead and draw Thunders with Quistis. No, so Squall is done too. So I want to go ahead and actually start attacking the bite bugs with Squall to get them out of the way. I'll do it with Quistis too. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea to just cast fire on them. I attacked the wrong one. Oh, shit. Oh, I attacked the wrong one. Damn it. It's so hard to tell which one you're targeting. Okay, the bite bugs are out of the way. Let's heal up real quick and stock the rest of our spells. Now we want to stock Thunders and Fears from this guy. So well, I accidentally attacked, so he's probably dead. Oh, he didn't die! My cursor's not on memory. Oh no! Squall got Berserk. So Berserk is a status just like in every other Final Fantasy. Just auto attack. No control over your character, just physical attacks. I actually didn't know that I could do that. One spider web, which is really good, and that puts us at... That actually puts us at 20 AP. So we're going to go ahead and Junction Quistis right now with Auto Magic and Squall with Auto Magic. And you can see now our magic is at a 17. So we're actually doing really good right now. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna teach us about junctioning magic now. I'm gonna skip it. And we're gonna go ahead... yes, I know how to use my Gunblade. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick commercial break while I send some text, grab another drink, and go to the restroom, and I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Alright, I am back. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. This truck nonsense is upsetting me. But we'll go ahead and get started here in just another second or so. We'll continue on. So I'm going to be, since I ended up killing that caterpillar, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to have to do, no, we won't do it in the cavern here. Because you're going to see the gimmick to this dungeon. To obtain a load level GF is our objective. I am ready. So select a time limit. Huh. Jeez, I think this is going to take me 10 minutes. You want to actually select the lowest time possible, and you want to finish with the lowest time possible. So the clock starts already, you can see. God, the map is wonky here, but I can move through the text boxes so you can read them as I move. They're not saying much. We got a bomb here. Let's see if he's got anything worth trying. He doesn't. He only has fires. We have enough fires. We're just gonna run away. Alright, we got a Buell here. Let's see if he's got anything worth drawing. He does. He's got fires, thunders, and blizzards. So let's go ahead and stock up on some blizzards real quick. We're not going to go to 100. We don't have time for that, but we can do a few. I also forgot to, god damn it, I'm gonna menu and change my cursor. And you can see now, Squall just received 9 there. Quist just got unlucky, but like the higher your magic stat, the better draw you'll get. So Squall got another 9. Quist is getting super unlucky. I'm actually gonna run right now. I'm in a good scenario. And I'm gonna menu real quick. No, not tutorial. Config. I want my battle speed to fast. And I want my ATB to wait and my cursor on memory. There's a draw point on that screen there that contains fire. I have 100 fires for each of my characters, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna run from this fight. One bomb? Yeah, not a big deal. Just run. Alright, it's boss time. Against Ifrit himself. Alright, so we're in a good situation here where I can explain some stuff. So you can see Squall is in yellow HP. He's kneeling down. That puts him in a good scenario to use his limit break. Renzo Kukin. Which is going to be our main attack through the entire game. And you can see there, the bar moves, and we pull the trigger to deal the attack. Ooh, okay, that's a little scary. You better use a cure on him. We want to go ahead and use Shiva here, though. He's fighter type, so... I want to see what other spell he has. Oh, scan. Completely useless. Okay, so that's actually kind of bad. So we're going to go ahead and use a Phoenix down on Squall. Wow, he is just focusing Squall. Do another shoot in here. Yeah, alright, we did it. We got a really low time, too. Not too low, but pretty good. And we got the Efrint card. And 20 ability points, which is very important why I killed those few enemies beforehand, because Quetzalcoatl learned card, and Shiva learned Eye Magic Refine. This is another tutorial. Just gonna skip it. So now you can see we don't have the timer anymore. Our time limit is gone, so we can go ahead and start drawing some magic. Okay. Okay. But what I want to do next is I want to change my GF abilities for what I want to learn. I learned card, which is great. My dude, I am busy. I'm working. The next thing I want to learn for Quetzalcoatl is card mod. And then for Shiva, we want to learn Strength Junction. And then for Efrint, he's got some good stuff already. We want to learn Fire Magic Refine, definitely. And we want to junction Efrint onto Squall. And we've learned card now, which will be really good for Squall, so we'll put that over GF. Doesn't really matter. What's my health looking at? I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion on Quistis. Oh! This is another thing I want to do too. I want to go ahead and use a spider web on Quistis as well, which teaches her a new limit break because she uses blue magic as her limit. So, but now the time limit's gone, we can finish off our draw grinding and get all of the spells we need. Which this guy, yep, perfect guy. We want to draw the rest of the blizzards we have from him. Blizzards and thunders. And I set my cursor to memory so I can do this now. So just another segment of draw grinding here. Nothing exciting going on. Alright, Quistis is done with blizzards. So that's good. We want to at least get 100 of these 3 basic spells from this guy. And a stock of cures from a caterpillar as well. Scan doesn't matter. I'll probably discard that spell later. It's essentially Sense from Final Fantasy VII. It's completely useless. I have no use for it since I've played the game so many times. It does nothing for junctioning, and it's useless. So I don't need Sense or Scan whatsoever. But I do want to get 100 Fires, 100 Thunders, and 100 Blizzards for each of my dudes. Oh, Squall's done with Blizzard. Right. Can't believe Quist has finished off Blizzard before Squall. It's ridiculous. Actually, I think I can hold A now, right? I don't have to mash. I can just hold. Let me see. Constantly watching my health to make sure I don't die. I shouldn't die. Oh, I can just hold. Yep. So now I can just hold A until I finish off drawing spells. Wall is completely done. Oh, cool. I can't believe Quist is lit. Holy shit. Come on, Quist, do your thunders. Well, fuck. It's actually not a big deal. Okay. So we want to use... What the fuck? So we want to use the card ability here. And we got it. Alright, cool. And we got a Bool card. So, what that did is, like, now we got a new card in our deck. With no experience points, but we get ability points, which is really important. I am not speedrunning tonight, no. I don't speedrun. Not a speedrun guy. What I do want to do, since I don't have them completely stocked yet, I just want to use some cure spells on the party. But we're done in the fire cave. We can leave the fire cave now. Well, let me double check. I'm pretty sure red bats have no spells for us. They do not, so we can just run. The only thing, if I run into a bomb along the way, I will attempt to card a bomb. Okay, so, here we go. So, oh fuck, I didn't set up my junctions, but it's fine. We'll have a Squall attack with his trigger, and I missed. We'll have Quistis attacking, and then we'll have Squall attempt to card. It missed. So we'll have Quistis attack again, and then Squall card again. Again, Quistis attack, Squall card. We want at least one bomb card. That would be super nice. We got it. Or we might get something better. We got the bomb card. Super nice. That'll be helpful. Oh, sure is Naruto too. Sweet me, bro. I'm all about that Ichiraku. That's all you can fucking eat, man. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have Quistis attack once. So the way the card command works, it's kind of like Pokemon, actually. You need to weaken the enemy to get them to at least 1/3 health, and then you can use the card command as your Pokeball to capture it. And you gain no experience, but you gain ability points, which is all that matters. And you gain cards as well, which is the important part. So we'll go ahead and leave the fire cavern. Yes, that is true, Sapphire. You can card at 100% health, but the chance is extremely low, so it's just better to try it. Awesome. We got a single Caterpillar here. So this is really good. We can just go ahead and stock up on our cure spells. And this should be the last amount of draw grinding I have to do throughout the entire game. This was the encounter I was hoping for. Yeah, no, you use the card ability and just run away a lot. Like I said, I'm probably only going to gain 1 or 2 more levels throughout the entire game through mandatory fights only. It's an achievement, so it's definitely possible to keep Squall at his initial level, but that requires killing him off, and it makes it a lot harder to do stuff like this. But I will do a low-level run. Like I said, I don't think I'll get past level 12. I might get to level 14, but 12 is pretty average. So I'm actually going to go ahead and on the next round, I'm going to heal up Squall. Because well, never mind, he took full fucking hits. So that's a Phoenix down. But money is not an issue in this game. I can buy Phoenix downs later for nothing, so... And I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure on Squall instead of stalking it. Just another reason why you never need to equip the magic command. Okay, so Squall is done, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure on Quistis as well, while she still goes ahead and stalks it up. This should be the last amount of draw grinding I need to do throughout the entire game. I might have to do it one more time later, but this should honestly be the last time I need to do it. Okay, so Quistis is done too, which is great. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with her and attempt to card. I want to card the Caterpillar, which I already have one of them, but not a big deal. We'll just go ahead and continue to have Quistis attack to chip out his HP and then card him with Squall. There we go, we got him. Oh, L-Noils. Oh, God. Oh, you hurt my brain just saying that word. We got another spiderweb, not a big deal. But we got 2 AP. So the next thing I want to do... Yeah, no, just bite bugs are nothing to me, so... I'm just gonna run from bite bugs. The next thing I want to do is head to the beach. Like, the beach is so relaxing. There's nothing more perfect than the beach. But I also want to just do some junctioning real quick, especially with Squall here. Okay, so he's already got it there. So you can see, because I have Ifrit equipped, that added the elemental junctioning property to Squall. So Squall currently is dealing thunder-based elemental attacks, which is going to be useful for what we're about to do. He also has blizzards on his strength and fire on his magic, and then you can see on Quistis here, she has fire on her spirit only, because she only has 1 GF equipped to her right now. now. But we want to head to the beach, and we just want to, like, hang out at the beach. Oh my god, there's monsters. There's monsters at the beach. What do we do? Oh no, I'm scared. So the first thing we want to do is attack this with Squall, because he has Thunder equipped to his Elemental Junction. Unfortunately, I missed the critical hit. That's fine. We'll go ahead and attack it again while it's popped up out of the ground, and this time I hit the trigger, which is good, and I'll attack this one with Quistis. Just to chip at his HP, and I want to card this fish that has popped up out of the ground with Squall. And there we go. We got the fast... I can never pronounce it. I'm horrible about it. But once again, attack with Squall. Got the critical that time with the trigger. Chip away one more time with Quistis. Steal some chip and card it. And boom, we got it. Now let's pray. We only need 5 fish fins total. These guys have an opportunity to drop between 1 and 6 every fight, so we got 1 fish fin. The absolute worst situation we could have. So let's go ahead and use a potion on both of us real quick. And continue to run up and down the beach. Yes, I have modded the Final Fantasy VIII game on Steam to improve graphics and music. That's the only mods, though, I have. I haven't improved gameplay whatsoever. It's nothing but graphics and music. Just to make it look and sound prettier. Okay, so that guy didn't even pop out of the ground. He's gonna pop up this time. There we go. Oh, I killed that one. Okay, so I dealt too much damage. But that guy popped up instantly. That's odd. Okay, so we're gonna skip Squall's turn. Go to Quistis. So we're accidentally gonna get some EXP here, which is not ideal. But it happens. There we go. We got 1 card. We got a little bit of XP. That's, like I said, that's not ideal. But I'm not going for initial level achievement, so you can see Squall's level 9 now. But we got 4 fish fins! Okay. So we got the 5 that we needed. I'm considering getting 5 more. No, I'm not gonna do it. But this is a good opportunity to teach you guys about the refine abilities. So you can see here, the first ability I taught Shiva was Ice Magic Refine. So what I can do with this is I can turn 1 M-Stone piece into 5 blizzards, or I can turn 1 fish fin into 20 waters. And I'm going to give that to Squall. I'm going to give all 5 of them. Squall now has 20 waters. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to straight up equip that to his strength junction. So you can see here, that. Squall currently has 28 strength. When I equip the water to it, boom, 38. Just a plus 10. Like Squall is a powerhouse now. And we can also check out his other stats as well, now that I have new spells. So Cure won't actually do anything for him. So this is still the optimal setup for Squall. And then for Quistis, oh no, yeah, we can equip 100 cures to her spirit, and that's just better. So, but that's all I want to do on the beach. Let's head back on the road. It's actually a fun little trick you can do. If you walk specifically on the road, like the pathway here, you will get 0 encounters. So that's just a nice little tip. Let's head back to Balam Garden. Oh yes, another tutorial. So let's go change into our uniform real quick. Well, that's just a cure one. We don't need cure anymore. We're stocked up on cures. We could check out a few of the other draw points. I am actually going to go check out the draw point at the library, because that is Asunya. Useful, yes. Junction-wise, decent if you have enough of them. You see? That's you see? I mentioned it earlier. Hello. You're new. You were not here a second ago. He's actually a guy you can play cards against and get some good cards. I'm not gonna... I am actually gonna start doing cards here pretty soon. This is gonna be my guy, though. This guy right here. That's my guy. So let's go ahead and head to the library real quick and see if that Asuna draw point refilled. And if it did, cool. If not, not a big deal. We'll head... No, before we do the next story stuff, it did not refill. So before we do the next story stuff, we're going to actually partake on our first side quest. And, that's going to be cards. Triple Triad. So let me save my game real quick. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. And then when we get back, we're going to play some Triple Triad. And we're going to play a few games. We might actually be able to get a good deck started right now. But let's go ahead and take a quick break, and I will be back shortly. Alright, we are back! Welcome, everyone, and thank you to all that have joined me throughout tonight. You guys are the fucking best. Thank you so much. I hope you're having fun. Because I really am. This is a lot of fun for me. I love this game. I really do not like the early parts of this game that we're in right now, but the fact that I'm getting through it, it's fine. So let's go ahead and we just saved our game. We have our starter set of cards. We've gotten some Bull cards. We got one bomb card, and we got the Efrint card now. So let's go ahead and play some Triple Triad. And I'll teach you guys about the basic mechanics. I am no Triple Triad master whatsoever, but this is the best minigame in any Final Fantasy game. I will say that on the record. It is 100% my favorite. I am no master at it, but I can play it at a low level. So we go up to a character and press the square button on a PlayStation controller or the X button on a Xbox controller, and let's play some Triple Triad. So our rules right now are open, and our trade rule is 1. So what that means is open means that my opponent will be able to see all of my cards, and I will be able to see all of my opponent's cards. And the winner will get one of the cards of the loser. Only one. That's the trade rule. So let's go ahead and play. And we'll select our deck. I want Efrint, obviously. The bomb. The Bull is nice. You know what? I'll take both of the Bulls. And I actually want to use the Gesper as my 5th. So that's going to be my hand. And you can see this guy here, he's going first now. It's random selection who goes first. And I've actually got I said it was decent. I could take it with the bomb. You can see there are 4 numbers that on each card that corresponds to what you could take. So if I played the bomb here, my 3 would contest against his 1. My 3 on the left-hand side of my bomb would contest against his right-hand side of the 1. So I could take it, but I noticed he's got a Snow Lion and a Chimera card that could take my bomb. So if I did that, he would take it from the middle, which I could then take. Yes, I actually like this play. So I'm going to place the bomb here and take that card. He's going to take my bomb card or his bomb card, or his Cockatrice card. He took his Cockatrice card back. I don't mind that at all. That's not a big deal. Do I have anything that can beat a 6? I have Efrint. Yes, this is actually really good. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to take and play a Bull card right here. Take his card. Bam. He's either going to take mine or his. Okay, he took mine from that side. That's not a big deal because I'm going to take his card from this side, which he cannot take back. And I can tie here and not take it, and he can tie there, and I won. Boom. That was our first victory of Triple Triad. And now, what do I want? I get to select one of his cards that I want. And I like the Tonberry King. I like using that card. That's a good one. So let's go ahead and play another round with him. And we'll just select our cards again. Ooh, okay, so I get to go first this time. And I like going first a lot of the times because it's just advantageous for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and play my Ephraim card down here in the corner. He can't take it with anything. He did the Marlboro opening move. That's one of the best ones you can do. So I'll go ahead and play Tonberry King up here. He won't be able to take it. Now I'm in a pickle. I'm going to play the bomb card right here. So this is going to end in a draw either way, right? If I play this here, he won't take it. Yeah, this is going to end in a draw either way. Yeah. So that's a draw. Not a big deal. Better than losing the card. Let's play again. He's going first this time, okay. Ooh. So he can take his card back with a 7. Then, oh yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Yep, and then I'm going to play Tonberry King here. He's going to take that, that's fine. I'm going to... he can take it. So we're going to end in a draw again. No! Oh, wait. No, yeah, we're going to end in a draw. Because I can't... Yeah, we're going to end in a draw. Not a big deal. Let's try again. We want to get at least one more good card. Abyss Worm is definitely what I want. Cactar is another one I want. 6, 7, 6. Oh, see, he can take 2 of them. Or he can take it with 2. But even still, if I do this, and then if I do this, and then if I do this, I win. Ah, I draw. Damn it. I'm stupid. I should have played that down. God damn it. I'm dumb. I could have won that one. Like I said, I am no triple triad king. Oh, he got the Elnoil. I want that card. I want that card back. Okay. This here. Five. Ah, shit, you can take it. But then I can play Ephraim there. He would play that one. I would play Ephraim there and take it. Did not take it back. Okay. This is the plan. Oh, he didn't do what I thought. Okay. I'll play this here. I won! Okay, cool. And I want the Elnoil card. Those are ones I want a lot for later on in the game. I need 20 of them total. Alright. But now we've got a better card. So 6 and 5. So I can't beat that with anything, so I'm just going to defend over here. 3 and a 1, okay. So I'm going to play Tonberry King here. So we tie. We tie here. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more good one. Is the last way can take it. It's fine. Yeah, I win. Yeah, I like winning things. So now we've got a good deck of cards. We'll do one more against this guy. See if we can get one more good one, and then we'll move on to another character. I like opening up with Wedge Bigs right here. Ephraim to defend. Yay! Alright. Want the cactar. Okay, so that's it for that guy. For now. We'll see a lot more of him later. Let's go ahead and save our game real quick. And challenge this kid. Come here. I got him. Okay. So this guy, I told you to remember him earlier. I actually like Bomb better. Yo, he played it first try. He played the mini mod card. Not great in my opinion, but still very, very, very good. So actually I can do this, and I think I win. Yeah, I just win now. So what I can do is I can do this, and I win. Yeah, no, I win. Yeah, I win. And we got the mini mod card, first try. Alright, so now we've got a pretty decent deck of cards, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game real quick once again. But we're gonna head to the cafeteria to get one more really good card. You know what? I'm gonna actually show this off. I'm not gonna walk there. This is... You can only do this on disc 1 while you're in Balam Garden. You can actually go to the directory here and select where you want to go, press the confirm button on it, and bam, you fast travel there. So let's head to the back of the cafeteria here. And there are two guys sitting at the table here. We go up to them and press the square button. Let's talk to the guy in the back. And he is Trip Groupie number 1. How about a game of cards? Alright, so let's see if I can get the pattern I want. This requires a lot of mashing. I need to click this on the... No, I've already missed it. It's not. It's fine. I missed it. You need to mash out how quickly you click click play, which will get you certain patterns. He didn't play the one I wanted, so that's fine. We can get some cards from him, though. Let's see. What can I do with you? Kind of just want to defend here. Yeah, it's just gonna draw. Alright, we're gonna try and mash this out so I can get it the first frame this time. No. Ah, I still didn't get it. Okay. Defend with Efrint. Take some wedge and take you. Ooh, interesting. Okay. If I do this... Actually, if I do this, I can't get taken. But he can, so... But then I can do this, and win. Yay! Okay, what do we want? 6556, 5225, 7113, 672, yeah. Iron Giant. Alright, let's try again. Ah, I still didn't play it. Okay, that's fine. We'll play him until we get it. Ooh. If I play that there, I can take that card, and then he is going to take... Yes. There we go. We win. Let's... Oh, God, I need El Noil cards. Yeah, I like those more. There we go, we got it. The Quistis card has been played. He dropped it in a really good spot. Okay, I'm just gonna defend with Efrit right now. Defend. Oh, fuck! Okay, well, he can't take this or that, so... yeah, he won't be able to take that. So I win! Yay! Alrighty! We got our first player card in the game. The Quistis card. So now our deck is looking really good. So let's head up to the dorms, and how do I have my GF abilities set? I've got the card mod, strength, junction, fire magic, yeah. Okay, so my abilities are set good. Let's go ahead and head up to the dorms. We'll make a quick save real quick. Get changed into our uniform. Looking dapper. How did we come from that side? Continuity errors. Zell Dingt will be our partner. And we get our first look at well, technically our second look at Zell, but one of my favorite characters of all time. He's rocking the Zell tattoo, not the Mike Tyson tattoo, because he had it first, but he is one of my favorite characters in the game. And that's a tutorial teaching us of his limit breaks. I will go over them as I use them. Nah, Cypher's a dick, fuck that. Fuck you, Quistis. Oh, that's so annoying. Cypher is our squad leader. There he is, Mr. Asshole himself. Ha! Fucking got him. He has a list. I wonder what is on that list. Squad B. Fuck you. Cypher is just a dick. Drums. Yo, it's Robin Williams. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? The exam will involve 12 members from Squad A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield, obviously. The battles are real. Defeat, honor, and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. For real, though, that's Robin Williams. Why would we fail, though? Like, okay. I love how we go south and end up in the northeast car park. Like, great sound effects, though. Show me a gun blade, will ya? Dude, that's weird. Come on, man. Scrooge. Fucking ADHD Zell over here. Chicken wuss. What an insult. Chicken wuss. Fuck you, Cypher. Alright, so this is another little tutorial here. Nothing special, but we actually get to drive vehicles in this game. So we get to drive around in cool cars and... Oh, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just reverse into this town here. Let's see if I got the funny cutscene. I didn't get the funny cutscene. There's a way you can actually make it to drive the car sideways through that screen. But this is the town of Balam. Not the garden, but the town of Balam that we haven't seen yet. We will check it out later for sure. The screen here is so awkward. Now this is one of my favorite scenes in all of Final Fantasy. I'm gonna shut up for a little bit and just let this scene play out. I'm not gonna talk over it. I just want this to play out because this is so good. Sounds boring. Order to withdrawal takes priority. Remember that. Talk to Quistis. Talk to Cypher. Talk to Zell. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Scene is so good. It's so good. The music, just the Michelle. Fuck you, here. Go, go, go! Move, 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 move! Secure the central square. Okay. Sure to equip GFs. Fuck Cypher, he's a prick. Junction, Quistis, off, all. Let's have Zell get Shiva. Actually, for anything. Oh, I can't do that yet, can I? Oh, no, I can. Oh, yeah. Switch Zell with Quistis. So, Zell now has Quistis' magic. Alright, fucked it up. Why don't you have any of her magic? Oh my god. There we go. 8, 8, 8, 4, 19, yes. There we go. GF, draw, item. Yeah, that's all we need right now. I don't want anything on Cypher. Fuck Cypher. I figured it out. So we don't want to talk to anybody here. We don't want to save our game here. We don't want to do nothing. So this is what makes this scene in particular, this experience is what makes a low-level run or a level 7 run nigh impossible. It's very doable. It requires a lot more card playing, but this sequence in particular is what makes it really hard, because you cannot run from these fights and you cannot card them either, so I actually want Cypher killing blow here. It's not impossible, but it's not easy. We don't want to talk to anybody along the way. We don't want to go to any shops or nothing. All we want to do is complete our objective. So best fucking song in any video game. We want to talk to the dog. That's not important right now, I guess. But let's go up here and see. Oh no, there's one hiding. You fucking idiot. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It is against orders, but I do what I'm told. Just like real life. We're following the captain. That's all that matters. Just doing what we're told. Our captain's an idiot. So we're gonna escape from every battle from here on out, except for actual monsters. Just to deal with the EXP. We don't want to gain any EXP. Even one lonely soldier, just escape. Not a big deal. The encounter rate in Final Fantasy VIII, though, is ridiculous. That will change about 1/4 of the way through the game. It will not matter anymore, but right now it does matter, and it is stupid. In every 2 steps, you encounter random enemies. There we go. Help! 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 Alright. So this is an inescapable battle, but it does not matter. We're gonna card this guy. So we gain his AP, but not his EXP. I actually have Cypher's Limit, which is a rare thing you get to see, but I'm not gonna show it off this time, because I want to card this guy. Damn it, come on. There we go, we got it. We got the Anaconda. head up. We can't card you, so we're just gonna run away. Yo, let me in on this. Holy shit. Who is this? A klutz. I'm a messenger. Name Selfie. It's the girl we showed around earlier today. Cypher's already down there. One of these days I'm going to tell you about my romantic dream. Very good word used there. So it actually is better to just jump off the cliff than walk around the side. You could do either or, but it is a better decision to jump off there. So and at that point we've got a new party member. We're about to head up the tower. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to end the show tonight after the climax of this sequence. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. And thank you guys so much for joining me and hanging out tonight. So we've got a new party member here in Selfie. Let's go ahead and change our junctions a little bit. We've got Shiva on Zell there. We've got Quizzicautl and Ifrit on Squall. I'm going to go ahead and take Quizzicautl off of Squall. I'm going to leave the waters on him. And just equip the GF command, not a big deal. But to Selfie here, I'm going to equip the Quizzicautl. And she has no magic, unfortunately. But what we can do is go to the magic command and exchange some magic. So what does Zell have equipped? He has Cure, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of Zell's Thunder magics and put that on Selfie. And then with Selfie, I'm going to go ahead and junction all of that. Give her 20 magic. Boom. Just like that. Cowards! Oh, well, got in a random encounter. Blind. We'll take those to Squall. I also noticed I didn't give Selfie any abilities, so we will give her a card, draw an item. We'll also save our game here real quick. God damn. This encounter rate. Well, now that we've got new ones, I'm going to go ahead and just double check. No, they have nothing new I don't care about anymore. Let's go up the lift. And we have Biggs and Wedge, a staple of the Final Fantasy series. They're actually a really good pair in this game. I love them. So they're trying to repair this satellite dish on top of the communications tower for a reason we don't know, but something's happening. seems like he fixed it. One of the best songs ever, by the way. What do you think you're doing? Where'd he go? Oh shit. And it's boss time! For Biggs. Let's go ahead and see what he has worth trouble. I don't actually know. He has Asunas. So we actually want to stock up on a few of those. By a few of those, I mean a lot of those, so... Wow, he got 2 turns in a row. Wow. Oh, okay. So now Wedge has joined the fight. So now we can check out Wedge, who has nothing of interest. So we're going to go ahead and just draw Asunas and stock up on those real quick. So we're not getting many, so I'm just going to go ahead and cast Ifrit and use the Zell's Limit Break Duel. You're going to see this right now, and we're going to see how well I do this. And here we go. Okay. So Everlot decides to blow away Biggs and Wedge like they're nothing. And I'm actually going to use a Phoenix down on Zell. We're going to get a first instance of Ephraim here. The next thing I want to do is I want to draw a Siren from this guy. I also want to see what else he has. Doubles! Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is actually kind of bad. I don't have any more Phoenix Downs. This is actually kind of bad. Like, I'm actually in a kind of bad situation right now because I'm not healed up. I have no more Phoenix Downs to restore my party. I need to kill this guy, like, now. But he has doubles, which are really good. Essentially the second best magic spell in the game. I need to kill this guy. This is actually really bad. So we're gonna see how this plays out. Yeah, that's game over. So that's a game over. That's what the game over screen looks like. We're going to try this again. You know, I probably should have used a 10. But that is fine as well. We're going to go ahead and just try this without a 10. And if I die again, that's on me. Duly note, we're not going to draw Asunas from Biggs because it's not worth it. We are going to try and draw doubles from Everlot. If we don't get them, that's fine. We'll use Zell's Limit on Everlot instead. We're not going to go for Asunas this time. But we get to watch this cool fucking cutscene again. So good. Such good music. Alright. So we're not gonna draw this time. We're just gonna go for the kill. There we go. Very good health now, so. Alright. Here comes the Everlot. We need to at least draw a Siren from him. That's the only important thing. We have to draw a Siren, so. But he has double as well. Oh, God. Okay. Draw a Siren. Alright. We're doing it. We're getting fucking 100 doubles right now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, nope. Fuck you, goddamn dick. Wow, really? God damn it. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, we're gonna abuse Zell's limit here. We're gonna abuse it and try and get the best possible situation we can. Oh, we lost. Oh my god, how am I dying to this fucking basic level boss? Also, my game is not recognizing what is progress. Oh, please. No, That is X on the keyboard. It's not working. Alright. No. We're gonna call it there for tonight. I cannot believe I died to Everlot twice. This is ridiculous for me. And has never happened before. So, I can't believe it. We're going to call it there for tonight on this beautiful game over screen. Thank you so much to everybody who watched. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all the new followers on Twitch. Thank you for any subscriptions you care to give, whether on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you so much to anybody that just chatted and gave me advice, because I'm okay with that. Backseat gaming is not cool, but advice is great. Thank you so much to everyone. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me here on the Twitch. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to hopefully kill this guy. But this is like literally ridiculous. I can't believe I died. It's so embarrassing. It's more embarrassing than anything. I cannot believe I died to this guy twice. Anyway, thank you guys so much. My name is Adam. You can call me Cloud if you want. I'll catch you next time. Have a great night.